Hi parents, today I'm going to show you how to access the math videos for the Spanish immersion third grade class. The first thing you need to do is to go to our website, which if you look up here is thirdspanishissimmersion.weebly.com. I'm going to send the link to you as well, and that'll take you to the home page. And so the home page just looks like this. It just has pictures. You want to go over to the left hand side, and if you look, you have Mrs. Jake's home, Master Hafine's home, Math Investigation. That's where you want to click. So you're going to click on that, and it's going to take you to something like this. And at the top, it gives you your Common Core standards, and this is a kid-friendly Common Core. So it tells them like what they're going to learn, and we'll be printing these out. You can print them out at home. And it just says things like, I can understand multiplication by thinking about groups of objects. It makes it kid-friendly, whereas the adult Common Core standards are kind of intensive and hard to understand. So we try to give it a little bit of a kid feel for them. You scroll down and you'll see something called Flipped Math. And it says students will access the videos and take notes. You will be expected to have these notes ready in class for investigations. This week, we'll be working on these in class. So I'll show the kids how to do it. I'll show them how to play the videos. I'll show them what to write. But I want to walk you guys through it so you know what to do as well. And at back to school night, we'll do it as well. So there's going to be two calendars that you're going to see. The first one is Jake's Homeroom Math Lessons. And you'll see a calendar, and the first event was on the 2nd, September 2nd. And I kind of backtracked because these are the videos we'll be going over this week, but really it's for the topics we're doing this week. So it kind of got turned around because of the first week of school. So when you want to see which videos are for Jake's homeroom, you're going to click on that, and you're going to see videos for the week. And the first one is model multiplication in groups, and the second one is arrays. So those two I'm going to be going over with the kids this week, and we'll do investigations with them. For next week, I'm going to ask that, and so it starts on the 7th, but the way that this is organized is, this will be, the 7th is when homework goes home for the week. So what we expect is the kids will be watching these videos during the week. So use multiplication to find combinations, 2, hands-on model division, 3, division is equal sharing, and 4, relate division and subtraction. They'll be watching those throughout the week, and they don't have to be prepared for those until, I'll show you on the calendar, when they come in on the 14th, because we'll do all the activities that week that relate to those videos. We're just front-loading the information for the kids so they have a little bit of a better grasp of it before we jump into it. So at night, on Monday, let's say, you're going to look on there and you're going to go, okay, videos for the week. So Mia needs to watch multiplication to find combinations, hands-on model division, and so on this week. That doesn't mean that night they have to sit down and watch all of those videos. They're usually 2 to 3, at the most 5 minutes. And the kids will know how to do it after I go over it with them in class. So before that coming Monday, they have to watch those videos. So they could watch them the 7th, the 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, or 13th. Doesn't matter. As long as when they come into class on Monday, they've already watched the videos and they're ready to learn. So that's for Jake's homeroom. If you go down here, you have Hafine homeroom. And for now, she's going to have the same videos because I'm going to be teaching the kids this math in the morning and the afternoon. So I see both groups for the same amount of time. So for now, you're going to see that the videos are exactly the same. So as I scroll down, I'm going to, let's pretend your child's in Hafine's classroom and you're looking for what they're supposed to do that week. So you go videos for the week, model multiplication in groups. So I'm going to go down, and because Hafine hasn't started the math yet, and I'm really focusing on it, you're just going to look under here and you're going to go, oh, hands-on multiplication. That is one of the first things that we're looking at. And it says hands-on model multiplication, so model multiplication in groups is the same thing. And you'll see the video right here, lesson 1, hands-on model multiplication in groups. So you're going to push play for your student and it'll start the lesson out. Today we will talk about modeling multiplication. So go ahead and write model multiplication on your book. So I'm going to pause it right now. If this is too small, which it really is, you can do full screen, so it'll look something like that, and it might be a little blurry when you do that. Another option is you can go to the YouTube. So if you go to YouTube, it'll take you right there. Today we will talk about modeling multiplication. And you can make it a little bit bigger. Go ahead and write model multiplication on your book. They'll be watching these videos and writing notes. So let's say they already watched that video and you want to see what the next one is. So number 2 is arrays. So you go down and you go, wait, lesson 2, I thought that would be the second one. Well, it says there is no video lesson for this topic as it was covered in model multiplication in groups. So there won't be videos for each lesson that we do in class. Just look for the title on the homework as to what to watch. So if you go down, we see arrays right here. And here's our arrays. And so you push play again, and you can watch it there. Our next lesson is using arrays for multiplication. So I'll show you what an array is. We've talked about multiplication. It can be repeated addition. It's equal groups. So go ahead and write on your paper multiplication in arrays. So that's an example of the video. Your best bet is to watch it on YouTube or enlarge it. It may be a little bit blurry, but it should work. I know this is going to be difficult in the beginning. I know we're going to be struggling, and that's okay because I'm going to walk the kids through it. I'm going to walk you through it at parent night, at back to school night, and once we get the ball rolling, it'll definitely be easy and you'll understand what to do. So once again, all you have to do is look for your child's homeroom, and you look for the homework, the first homework night, so every first day of that week. So for example, we started on the 2nd last week. So you just look on there and look for your videos. Then you go down and you scroll down and you go, oh, lesson 1, hands-on model multiplication in groups. So it's right there and they watch that video. And then the other one was here. So you're going to see one for this week, which you're going to see all 4 of these. I'm going to ask that you don't have the kids watch them until the weekend, just because I'm going over it in class this week, and it's going to be a lot for them. So the videos for the week, just have them watch this coming weekend. So on the 11th, 12th, and 13th. They'll be up on the 10th. I just don't want to overwhelm the kids starting out. So I want them to feel confident in what they're doing. So kind of leave it to me, but I'm letting you decide when you want them to watch them, but it'll start on the 10th. They'll be available. So if you have any questions, just email me. And once again, next week at Back to School Night, I will be able to go over all of this with you. Okay, thank you.